Ah, welcome viewers to another episode of Let's Play. No, Let's Tank. Let's Tank WoW.
No.
I really got my stuff together there. So, we are learning to ride from Ultim Ironhorn. Einhorn? Einhorn! Yeah. Just a little Ace Ventura reference for you there. So now we have to buy a mount. I'm thinking I might head to, I don't know, if anybody's watching this video and I haven't already figured it out yet, if you want to let me know where the vendors are for the faction tabards. I only know for the Alliance. I assume that it's got to be in Ironforge somewhere because they're like the main city for Alliance. I haven't played Alliance that much, so I know where it is for Horde, but oh, okay, I guess you must buy them in here. I just don't really want I don't want to ram that much. Come on, man, where's the... God dang it. This is the problem with not knowing this stuff. I know he's got to be right here. Where's the guy who sells the frickin' mounts? There he is. Why are you over there, you jerk? You're not even in the pen.
You
God
got my
damn.
attention.
Do I? Do I really? Wait, what?
Safe travels.
I didn't... Oh. Well, jeez.
How
Okay,
are ya?
I gotta buy apprentice writing. And then I'll just barely be able to
See you
afford
soon.
a mount. I don't know. Okay, let me bring this up. These are the mounts that I already have, but they're mostly Alliance mounts, so... Oh, okay. I did... Wow, apparently at some point I bought... Oh, sweet. So I already have... But that's gonna be a little weird, like me riding... you know, flying mounts on the ground. Oh, I got a dragon turtle. I got a couple different Kiraji battle tanks, but if you know this game, then you know that I can only really ride those in... Oh, see, I got the Black War Mammoth. I forget how I got that. I think I got lucky or something. But yeah, you can only ride these on Kiraj, which is what we call AQ20, AQ40. Back in the day. There's two different raids. I assume they're both... I don't like this thing at all. So you get this from... I forget the name of the instance. The Culling of Stratholme. And everybody... Oh my god. Everybody is so fast to need on that. It took me forever to get it. But then the problem I have with it is it's just it's huge. It takes up the whole screen. And you can't see your character. So you can't see where you're going. Okay, so all you gotta do is drag this. You know how to play WoW. If you're watching this video, you know how to play WoW. So you just drag that over to your bar or whatever.
What can I do for you?
I guess we'll buy... Oh, White Ram.
Off with you.
So obviously, I've never had a high-level dwarf at all. So there we go. Bonus, a little bonus. Now we have a mount. And, okay. Which makes... no difference because we're going to be in dungeons all the time, so yeah. Let's find a dungeon. Yar. I did fix my macros. Oh, this is going to be weird. Guess I'll just be quiet. I'll have to edit this part out. Alright, so here we go. We're doing Shadowfang Keep. There we go. I think maybe, I'm just going to use this. Yeah, and then I'll do a little effect thing. And okay, yeah, I think that'll work pretty good. Yeah. What are they doing? Hold on. So what happened here? Am I at the wrong entrance or what? What the fuck? What is the deal with this? Because there's an event. Okay, hold on. I gotta run to them. Great. They're halfway through the dungeon or something. And they're dying currently. I will be super thrilled to go through yeah. Guess I'll get this quest from this guy.
For far too long.
I don't think they're too far in this. I like this dungeon, but okay, here we go. So there we go. Great. automatically know that it's a great group if, you know, they already lost their previous tank. Okay. Just do a little bit of keyboard turning. Why are you going in advance of me? I don't know. Man, this is gonna be a great group, isn't it? Wow, that guy's doing a lot of damage though, so screw it. Come on, man. Don't tell me I can't do that yet. Alright, hold on. I gotta grab some of these guys. There we go. Alright. There we go. He is doing some good damage. Indeed. I don't dislike that. And we didn't miss much. We like missed one boss or something. So that's not too bad. This room, there's so many mobs, it can be a real pain in the butt if people just like do whatever they want, which is probably what they'll do. Somehow I got the aggro though. All the aggro is mine. That's my aggro. Okay, let's do this here. Having trouble. Let's get this guy. Taunt him. God, that guy just does so much freaking damage, but it shouldn't be an issue. It's not like hard to. I don't think there's anybody with a pet. No pet classes. Who died? Somebody died. As long as it wasn't the healer, I guess. Okay, well, let's let him resurrect the dead guy. Ooh, that's a good mace for me. So somebody will probably need on it and stuff. I got another boss there. Okay, I don't need any of that crap. In between videos, I did go ahead and... Oh, sweet, I got the Iron Scepter. Just go ahead and put that on. In between videos, I did do some auction stuff. I got auctioneers, so I used that to do things or whatever. I wasn't even paying attention to chat. I did my chat thing to let them know that I'm doing a YouTube video, but I don't even know if they said anything or what. Yeah, you won't be able to see any of that because I changed my configuration so that my face will be covering up the chat thing. I just decided to keep the character panes. The problem is, like, whatever I do, it's like, yeah. Okay, then let's grab this guy. Okay. I lost my train of thought there. Alright. Oh, I don't need that. Almost certainly won't record after this. Oh, what was I saying about the chat painter? Oh, well, unfortunately, when I'm going through the... So this monk is the one who's just doing his own thing. Well, I guess you can tank your own mob then. God, he does so much damage though. He could probably solo this dungeon. That's the problem. Like, people are so strong, they don't like play group style because they can basically solo the dungeon. Yeah. But the my recording software puts the thing on there directly, so whatever the part with the... God, I can't think. The part with the webcam is already on the video when I go back to look through it. So if I cover up people's names, then I can't figure out what their names are. And I want to include their name in the episode. So that's why I had to change it around. Put it in the bottom right. It's got to go somewhere. I guess it could go in the bottom right. There's nothing really down there. So I may do that. I guess I'm still experimenting. You know, you're in college, sometimes you experiment a little bit or whatever. Wow, that was a noob move. That was freaking terrible. Wow. Okay, well, keyboard turning once again. As I said, yes, I keyboard turn, but it's generally out of combat, you know. And it's typically, the reason I do it is so that I can do something else while I keyboard turn. Does this guy still have that? Okay, good. That's yeah, it's a hunter. Oh, wow. Dude. I just looked and realized that this is like an entirely agility party. Well, man, if any agility loot pops up, they're all gonna be rolling on the same stuff. Got a hunter, rogue, and a monk. They all use agility stuff. So I guess this guy just jumped down there. Wow, I almost missed. I really almost missed. That was pathetic. My skills. Wow. Alright. The problem with this whole, like, rushing forward thing is that your healer has to be able to rush too. You know? Even though I say that this guy could probably solo the instance, he probably couldn't. He'd probably die on, like, some of the bosses or something. Of course, the thing is, oh, Veryhung. Well, that's nice. I highly doubt that. Never mind. He is soloing the instance. He obviously doesn't need... Well, there you go. That's World of Warcraft for you, folks. Yeah, agility gear. He doesn't need it. I'm sure he's entirely decked out in heirlooms to be doing that kind of damage. For context, 241 DPS is pretty close to the amount of DPS that you would have been doing back in the day, like at level 60 or whatever. In classic World of Warcraft, if you were not totally geared out, but just like starting maybe around level 60. So, you know, you got a guy who's at level 20 doing the damage that the character at level 60 would have done. And that's pretty typical. You can tell who has like entirely heirloom gear on. I don't, because I don't even think, like, I have some heirloom gear, but it's on a different server, and I don't think you can send it cross server. I could be wrong. The game has changed a lot, so. Well, this certainly makes for an interesting episode. Let's watch the monk solo the instance, and now this person is doing the thing. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I said it when I started this. Like, I know that there's a reason why nobody's done this, because, like, who cares about instances, and I don't know. It's not, I don't know. What can you say? One of these days, if I get people who are actually interested in doing this with me, I'm probably get like a vent server or something. That way I'll have like guest commentary or what have you. Maybe this will get more interesting at a higher level. The thing is, oh, this guy's fun. This boss can tend to weed out the noobs because they just tend to get owned because they don't pay enough attention to what's going on the screen. And he does this pistol barrage, right? And you should never get hit by that. Okay. Wow, that was really fast. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't need a two-hander. Great, so we finished the dungeon in like no time flat because that guy was like OP. That's the second. Is that the second time Veryhung has died? Anyway, I can see why I did that. So, anyway, I'm gonna leave this group, and we'll be back in Ironforge. We'll see what's in our goodie bag, and that'll be it for this episode. It's always the same thing, like over and over and over again. Yeah. I guess it'd be good if I get a, whatever. Great. Alright, well, I guess that concludes this episode of, Let's Tank WoW. I guess it's just time for me to go work on, figuring out all the stuff I want to do with this. So, alright. Thanks for watching, viewer, and I'll see you next time.